Aldi truck drivers across the country will this morning strike, protesting the supermarket's safety record and what they claim is an attack on free speech. Transport Workers Union National Secretary Tony Sheldon joins us now from Adelaide. So, Tony, what is Aldi doing wrong, particularly when it comes to safety?
Well, good morning. We're finding Aldi is turning around and putting incredible pressure on truck drivers and trucking companies. Drivers are fatigued, they're exhausted, and the company refuses to enter into an arrangement to make sure its supply chain is safe in one of the most dangerous industries, the most dangerous industry in the country.
So
trucking.
Is it putting lives at risk?
Well, we're seeing people that are doing extraordinary hours. Lives are directly at risk. Owner-drivers and trucking companies are being pressured to sweat both their labour and their trucks, which means that we've got trucks out there and drivers that are literally time bombs waiting to go off because of that pressure from Aldi. Now, Aldi needs to take responsibility in an industry that sees 4 out of 10 deaths in every workplace is truck related. We're seeing mums and dads being slaughtered on our roads because Aldi has refused to turn around and take responsibility and gone one step further. It's now taking to the federal court the union and drivers that speak out against these unsafe practices to try to shut us down from speaking out.
So what will this action today involve, and how will it impact shoppers, Aldi shoppers?
Well, there'll be actions right across the country, and there will be some civil disobedience, and I say this to the community. We're not doing this because we want to, we're doing this because we have to. This company will not move whilst other retailers are sitting down and trying to work out a better way for their supply chain to operate, a safer way, a fairer way for truck drivers and trucking companies. Aldi is refusing, whilst they're seeing people being slaughtered in our industry and they're doing nothing about it. They're a big player, they're an important player, and they're expanding incredibly across this country without taking responsibility for the danger they're putting on our roads.
We did ask Aldi for comment. They've issued the following response saying, despite Aldi's request for specific information about alleged issues within our supply chain, the Transport Workers Union have not provided any evidence to support their claims. Your response?
Well, it's simply untrue. In actual fact, Aldi has refused to meet with the union except through federal court actions to shut us down from speaking out. We've got statement after statement from drivers, both working for companies that operate for Aldi and working for Aldi, talking about the pressure, the standover tactics from their managers to get them out there to do fatigued and long hours. We're not taking this action because we want to, we're taking this action because we have to. Our roads and people on our roads deserve to operate safely. They need to be able to operate fairly, but also need to have Aldi take responsibility, which they are refusing to do as it stands now.
OK, Tony Sheldon, thanks for your time this morning. Sylvia.